Wow. It's really hard to stand here and not get emotional when I see all these parents that have been down the same road that me and my family have been down. I see these yellow scarves and I immediately think about Harry Potter. Are y'all familiar with Harry Potter? But I think about the villain, he who goes unnamed. Do you know his name? Voldemort. Dyslexia and learning disabilities have become the Voldemort of education. They go unnamed. They go unnoticed. They go unrecognized. But they don't go unnamed and unrecognized in our homes. We live with it day to day. As parents, we are asking for proper identification of our children. Don't deny them their right to a free and appropriate education. Don't deny them the right of appropriate services, of appropriate therapies. These are my faces of dyslexia right here. Aren't they beautiful? Our journey began 4 years ago when we were punched in the gut, but we could breathe at the same time when our oldest son was diagnosed with dyslexia. Just like every other parent, we took that diagnosis to our district and assumed that we were going to get the appropriate services for our children, and everything was going to be fine. But as we all know, that was not the road paved for us, is it? We all have had to fight to make sure that our children are identified, that they will be successful. It's hard being a mama, waking up in the morning when your child is crying, begging not to go to school, pleading with you to not send them back there. We have a right to have a choice where we send our children. We have a right for them to be happy and successful. We know what's best for our children. We live with them. We're there when they succeed. We are there when they fail. We are simply just asking for a choice to let us educate our children how we see fit. This isn't about public. This isn't about private. This isn't about which decision we make. Let us make the decision that's right for our family. Because it might be a public choice. It might be a private choice. But don't limit us. Look at these faces around you. Mamas, I feel you. I had to go back to school to help my babies. I had no intentions of furthering my education. I thought I was done when I graduated. But when my district told me they could provide my child the Orton-Gillingham-based dyslexia therapy that they needed, I didn't have a choice. So not only do we incur the stress, we incur that financial stress. Not everybody can go back to school. I promise you, I don't want any more student loan debt. But we do what we have to do as mama bears, as papa bears, to make sure our children are going to be successful. So all of our policymakers up there, please listen to our cries as parents. Please look into these faces. Because I pray you never have to make the choices that we have to make every day. We're just asking you to make that choice easier for us. We're not asking for anything more. We're not asking for anything extra. We're just asking you to do what's right.